Good morning, everyone. Carrie from down in Texas on this Tuesday of Christmas week. Hope you are doing well. I hope you've grabbed your trusty morning coffee or what your favorite drink is. Mine is iced coffee, my favorite of all time. And if you're hungry, grab something to eat and grab your tools. So let's get ourselves started for this busy Tuesday week of Christmas. I do want to just take a few moments and thank everyone again for your wonderful, supportive messages. I'm just blown away at the generosity and concern from people that I communicate with just online. It really makes your heart feel like there's love and humanity left in this crazy, sometimes harsh world. And the outpouring has been just more than I could possibly have expected. And it means the world to my husband and I. And I just wanted to take a moment and just thank you for that. So let's get started. I am using my trusty e.l.f. hydrating primer, and getting that all rubbed in here. Make sure you get your eyes too, because your eyes dry out too. And you put makeup on your eyelids, so it's important to remember to put primer there. This is why it's really important when you're starting a new product that you skin test it somewhere before you actually put it on your face and your eyes, because most of the time the most sensitive part of someone's face is going to be their eyes. So it's really important that you take the steps ahead of time when you're starting a new product to do a skin test, just to ensure that you're not going to have any allergic reactions to any of the materials and products that are in the ingredients that are in your new product. I have learned that the hard way by not doing that, and it is not a pleasant experience. So just take the extra 5 minutes to get that skin test done, just to be on the safe side. All right, we have started with my e.l.f. product. Love this primer, and I am loving this CoverGirl primer, color corrector, moisturizer. It is remarkable. It's remarkable what it does, and it's also remarkable because of the price. If you are beginning in your makeup journey and you are looking to start to stock up and you don't have just an endless amount of money, this is a great option for a first-time makeup enthusiast. And it's a really good product. I don't know how long it's been around, but it truly does give my skin, in combination with my other product, a remarkable finish. Now, I have not been using my Fix and Glow because I just haven't had the opportunity or remembered to go pick up a new bottle in my office, but I hopefully will remember that today or tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to start a little different today. I'm going to put my concealer on first today. And I apologize for the way I sound. I've been really bad all week, and I am battling an infection. It's that time of year, right? Especially here in Texas, where one minute we could be 80 degrees and the next minute we could be 40 degrees, and everyone is running around sick, and it just is incredibly frustrating. Alright, now we're just going to put on this concealer and get that going. And then once I get the concealer blended, I'm going to come back on top and I'm going to add my foundation. I haven't done this method in this stepping order since I started using this new foundation, so I just kind of wanted to see if there was any difference. I don't think there will be, because the foundation is just, it's unbelievable. So I want to show you. Okay, this is Haus Labs, Lady Gaga's product. I love it. It's remarkable. It is amazing how much coverage you get for the smallest amount of coverage. So just watch. I'm just going to take a little dot. I'm going to add it all around here. Okay. Then I'm going to take another little dot, and I'm just going to add it all around over here. Right? Then I'm just going to take one more tiny little dot, and I'm going to put some there, and I'm going to put some there. 3 dots is all that I'm using for this product. And I just want you to watch how it transforms and gives me this unbelievable coverage for such a minuscule amount of product. It just is amazing. I am using my fingers. I know there's a lot of influencers out there that say don't do this, but I don't agree with them. I think your fingers are a wonderful method. Just don't be, yanking on your face. Do it gently and lightly, like I am. Make sure you get everywhere. Now, 3 tiny, tiny drops of foundation is all I have used on my face. Make sure I get it all blended. I'm going to come back in with my brush here in just a minute. And I'm going to just check and make sure I haven't missed anywhere. Just going to make sure that I get that all stippled in there, all blended, so there's no lines anywhere that I've missed. Now, this product is not what I would say a discount price. It is sort of middle of the road. This product gives me, look, you can just see, this looks like a full-fledged, heavy-duty, full coverage, heavy foundation, and it is not. It is like silk. It breathes. I don't feel like it's on my face, and look how it blends and uniform, makes my skin look uniform. It blows me away. I've been using it about a week, and I gotta tell you, every time I put it on, I am just astounded at the amount of coverage I get for such a small amount of product that I'm using. That bottle is probably going to last me years. Well, maybe not years, but it's going to definitely last me a year for sure. Okay, so now I'm coming in with my Revlon Color Stay Pressed Finishing Powder. This is my Revlon. And as always, I am starting under my eyes to seal that up first. And then we'll go up into my forehead. What we're doing is we're just sealing that liquid product there. And the eyes, down on the nose. Make sure you remember to do under your chin, because you put foundation down there, so you want to make sure that you're sealing that up as well. Right. That's truly an amazing, amazing change in my skin. If you are in the market to change or you're looking for a new foundation, I gotta tell you, I just don't know that there's anything better on the market. I really don't. I am truly, truly blown away by how remarkable this product is. Okay, now we're going to come in and we're going to start with the brows. And I'm using my powder today. And we're just tracing along the outline of the brows. Making sure that we get that tail that looks good there. Just following that arch line that naturally comes. Well, for me it's natural anyways, and some people actually have to train their lashes, not their lashes, I'm sorry, their brows. I'm pretty fortunate on them in that didn't pluck them to death when I was younger, so I've really been able to get them to grow in nicely. My generation, you were taught that you just make them look really, really, really thin, and that's what we all did, unfortunately. But now mine have grown in really nicely as I've let them fill back in. I'm going to put a little bit of taupe in them today because I got that just a tad bit too dark. Just lightens the color up ever so slightly. Especially on this side. I get this side really dark over here. Alright. Very nice. This is my e.l.f. eyebrow palette. Good product, for sure. Okay, now we're going to come in and we're just going to lock those brows in place with my e.l.f. brow gel. And we're just starting down here at the bottom, grabbing them, and getting them to sort of sit up a little bit. Need to cut them actually, they're getting a little long. Okay. Oops, there's a smudge there. Have to fix that. Alright. Just grab my powder puff. All gone. Very nice. Alright, I'm wearing black. You can tell, black and gray. So we're going to use this beautiful palette that I've been just really enjoying. It's from Shein. It was $3. I mean, my gosh. And it has just really nice grays. Traditional grays. They don't change any other color. They don't go green and they don't go blue. They're just a real traditional gray. Gonna get some fallout, that's okay. We're gonna pick that fallout up here in just a minute. I'm using the shimmers that are in this palette today. And I'm putting that up in my transitional area, as you can see. By doing it up here, what I'm doing is I'm actually making this socket look wider. And then I'm bringing it out So I'm extending from here to here. Just make sure you get all of that really blended well. Don't want any harsh lines. Then I'm going to use the darkest gray in the palette to outline my eyes. On the bottom and the bottom waterline. We'll come back in and pick up all that fallout here in just a minute. Let's do that bottom waterline all the way across as tight as you can to the lashes. Same thing up here on top. Because what I am going to come back and do once I get the fallout picked up is I'm going to come back in with the white, and I'm going to add white to the lids. So to pick up the fallout, just taking my white Revlon powder and I'm just sweeping all that out from underneath my eye. Just making sure that I'm picking that up. Alright, now I'm going to use the same brush, just clean it up a little bit, and we're going to dip it into the white powder in this palette, the white color. I'm going to add that to the lid here and up here. Alright, do the same here. And up here. Put it in the corner too. We want to make sure we get that really light openness to the corner of your eye, especially when you're using a darker color. Very nice. Now I'm going to pick up a little bit of the darkest gray, and we're just going to put it right here, right on this outer edge. And we're going to blend it out and up. Just making that, we're elongating that look right there. Not very using very much at all. I'm just taking it and I'm blending it, see? And on this side I've got it a little dark, so we've got to blend here. I need to add a little bit of white, that's way too dark. There we go. I have to blend that up a little bit. Okay. Very nice. Just make sure that we've got all of that fallout from underneath there. And I want to get a really straight line right here. Make sure we have none in the corners. Alrighty. Let's go and put some lipstick on. My lips are really dry. I'm using Haus Labs. I'll tell you the name in just a sec. It's this really pretty shimmery pink color. It looks a lot brighter on camera than it is in person, I promise you. Okay, it is fuchsia shimmer, and it looks really, really dark and bright on camera, but it's not in natural light. It's not that. not that dark, bright. All right, let's try it. This is not going to open again. This crazy product. I cannot get this thing to open without using a metal opener. This is my Milani contour powder. I don't know what it is about this packet. It just will not open. Strangest thing. Alright, so then we're going to start up here with this big bone, and we're going to accentuate it. Make sure you're always going up. Same over here. Up into the temple. Down here. Creating your shadow on your jawline. Make sure you blend. You don't want to have just that dark brown line right there. So incredibly unattractive. Excuse my nose. I just cannot get rid of this infection. It's driving me crazy. Alright, let's go to blush. And today I am using my Tarte Energy. And as you all know, I use this because it is a dupe for the Christian Dior famous sold out Backstage Rosy Glow is the name of that one. And it totally went viral a couple of years ago. Let me just fix this real quick while I'm noticing it. A hair clip right there that doesn't want to stay where it needs to stay. Alright. How are we looking? So I am loving the new products, these two new products that I've been using, the Haus Labs foundation and the Revlon matte concealer in the lightest color. This darkness right here is almost completely gone. I would say 85%, maybe 90% by using these two products in addition to my skin prep. That's a really good result for me. Mine are pretty apparent when there's no makeup on them, and of late I've had an extreme amount of stress and lack of sleep and not feeling well, so to be able to get that amount of coverage is pretty remarkable for me, and I think it truly is because of these two products. So if you're in the market for new ones, I would totally and completely encourage you to take a chance on the Haus Labs product and foundation and the Revlon matte concealer. Okay, let's come in and let's curl these lashes. Get them all curled. As you get more into the winter season, it's going to be really important, guys, to make sure that you are using enough moisturizers on your face at any age. I don't care what age you are, men and women. Because when you have heaters on in your house, you don't realize how incredibly drying they are for everything. Your hair, your skin, your sinuses, all the way around. The heat just is very, very difficult on your body. And so if you've got your heat going 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with no natural air circulating, you're going to really struggle. And you should never, when you are in a hotter environment, that's when bugs start to really populate. So at some point you want to keep your temperature in your house below 70 if you can, at least for a few hours, to try to get rid of some of the stuff that's floating around in your air. You will feel better, I promise you, with the cooler natural air. Open up a window, get some cross circulation during the day, especially when the temperatures are a little bit warmer, just so you can get some really good fresh air. Breathing heated air all the time is not good for us, and especially when it's hot all the time, you're going to dry out like a prune. Make sure you're using plenty of moisturizers in the morning and in the evening, before you go to bed, after you wash your face. Every time you wash your hands, make sure you put moisturizer on. You just will become a prune if you don't counteract the negative effects of the heat that we all have in our homes. You know, you go outside and you go, take that really big, deep breath of fresh air, and how good that feels. That's why. Notice the difference between your inside air and your outside air? It's pretty amazing, the difference. Okay, so this is a relatively new mascara that I'm using as well. I've only had it for, I'd say, about a week. And I really like this product. The only complaint I have is that the wand has a little bit too much give in it for me. And what I mean by that is it bends a little. Wish it was just completely stiff. And I would be just absolutely in love with it. It's a wonderful product, and I do like it very much, and it will definitely be repurchased. Just wish that, as I said, the wand was a little stiffer and didn't bend or give when I was using it and applying it on my lashes. But the look that I get is remarkable. My lashes look full. You can definitely see them. Oops. A little dot right there that I have to get up. I'll just recover that with a little bit of eye shadow here in a second. All right. On. And this is a remarkable mascara. It really, really coats each lash, extends them, makes them full, makes them look long. I look like I have false lashes on, and I don't. Remarkable product. This one is, let me tell you what it is. It is Bad Girl Bang Benefit. It's a Benefit product. Can't speak. There's just, go get it. You will not be sorry. I don't remember the price point on it, but it really doesn't matter. If you're really wanting a good, long-lasting, and definite look where you can see your lashes, this is one of those products that I would encourage you to get. And then we're going to finish this look off. We're going to pick up our shimmer here by Tarte. This is a lip plumper and gloss. And there we go. That's it for the day. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, everybody, wherever you are. Get out, get some fresh air. Stretch your legs. Get out of the heat. Thanks for watching this morning, and I appreciate, again, all of your wonderful comments of support and encouragement for my husband. That just means the world to me. He's doing really well, and I want to thank you for taking the time to send me those messages. Have a great Tuesday. Get out there, hit your home run, whatever it is that you're working in, whatever industry you're in. Christmas is in less than a week, which is insane, which means we have less than 2 weeks left in the year, which is even crazier And I'm very excited for next year. I think next year is going to be a remarkable year. I just feel it. I've had 2 very challenging, difficult years, and I just feel that next year is going to be a really great year for all of us. I really hope, I really, really hope that is what happens and our economy turns around. So enjoy your morning. Please like and subscribe. Join the community. I would love to have you. I'd love to, if you are new, please introduce yourself. Send me a message and I will respond. I do that with everybody. I appreciate that you have a choice and that you come in and you get ready with me in the mornings. It's so important to start your day off positively. Feel ready to go together and confident when you start your day. It makes such a huge difference in how your day is going to turn out. I believe that completely. Like and subscribe if you will. Don't forget, make sure you hit the bell so you know that the next time I post a video. And guys, I will catch up with you in the next video. Have a wonderful Tuesday. Be careful, be safe. Make sure you check your surroundings if you're out Christmas shopping. Please pay attention to where you are, who is around you, because you can just never take anything for granted in our society. Unfortunately, it's a sad thing, but it is a reality. So please check your environment. Know who's around you before you get in. Make sure you know where your safety marks are. And enjoy your Christmas shopping. See you in the next video. God bless.